This video will be a complete guide to Kraken Desktop. Make sure you're watching to the end. So from the home page, it shows you your portfolio balance and how the balance has changed in the past month and the unrealized return. This is the unrealized profit or loss on assets you still hold in your portfolio. You can change this to 1 week, to 3 months, to 6 months, to 1 year, and all time. Now over here there's a button to deposit, so let's click on that. Here you have different options how to deposit. You can deposit cash or you can deposit crypto. So for example, if I wanted to deposit some Solana, I click on Solana and it's going to tell me a bit more information. So the minimum deposit, you don't want to send less than 0.01 Solana, how long the processing time is, and it says you need to send smaller amounts first if you want to be certain the address is correct. So then you want to click on I understand. And this is your Solana address, and it's always better to scan the QR code. That way you cannot get scammed by a copy and paste scam, or you can copy the address. And if you press this button here, you can generate a new distinct address. And on the right, this is your buy and sell buttons. So obviously buy, and here is the crypto that you want to buy. So if I click on the crypto, I can change it. So for example, if I change it to Bitcoin, here is the options to pay. So this is with the balance. So if I click on the balance, I can change it to an easy bank transfer. I can change it to my registered card, or I can use Apple Pay, or I can add a payment method. So for example, if I want to add a payment method, I can click on add payment method. And here you could either deposit cash or you can add a payment method. So I click on add a payment method, option to add a card, and this is your billing address. You click continue and the card will be added. Now, if you want to sell crypto, you click on sell, and then you want to click on the crypto that you want to sell. So for example, I only have 55p of XRP. So if I click on that, and here is the amount that you want to select to sell. So you can sell 25%, 50%, 75%, or max, and it's the amount you have in your home currency. I don't have the amount because I don't have the minimum amount of XRP, but if I did, I'll click review and click sell. And here is how you convert the crypto. First section is the crypto that you're going to convert. The second section is the crypto that you're going to convert to. So I can't show you because I don't have enough, but all you would do is click convert now. It will show you the rates and you'll easily be able to convert the crypto. So if we scroll down, this is for you. So I have 0 trading fees because I paid only £5 a month, which is very, very worth it. And this is your DCA journey. So if you want to start to DCA into Bitcoin, you can click on this. And this is going to set up a DCA. So you can see right here, I have it set as £20, and you can change it to daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. And you can do starting now or start on a specific date. And this is very good if you just want to DCA into a crypto like Bitcoin, and it will automatically buy Bitcoin. So if we go down, we have the hot section. So this is what's hot in the market right now. We can see what's trending. So it's going to be Tether, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, and most bought. So this is the top 5 assets bought in the past 24 hours. And I think this is to do with Kraken, not the general market. So if you want to see more, you can click on see all. And it's going to show you all the different assets and how they're doing. So the right, this is the current price. This is the percentage in the past 24 hours. And here you can change it to most bought, most sold, gainers, losers, newly listed, and the reward. So this is where you stake crypto. So if we click on portfolio right here, this is just showing your portfolio. Now separate into cryptocurrency, you can see 62% is in crypto, cash and stable. So this is your USD, this is your pounds and like USDC, stuff like that. And this is the generated rewards from your staking. If you scroll down, it tells you more information. So here, this is how much crypto you're holding. This is how much the crypto you have is worth, and this is how much the crypto is specifically is worth, and the percentage and how well it's done. And if you click on convert small balances, it's going to convert the small balances into pounds. So I'm just going to click on confirm, and now it's converting the small balances. If you scroll down, you have more information about stables. And here is your stables. Now the explore page is just the same thing that we mentioned before. So the gainers, what's hot. So if we click on earn, this is where you stake your crypto. So this is all the options that you can stake. You can see bonded earn, and this is how much you can allocate to earn and how much you've made in earning. So if we scroll down, these are the different cryptos that you can earn. So Cosmos, which is Atom, you can earn between 16 to 22%. This is how much the crypto is worth and how well it's done in the last 24 hours. And this is the option to buy the crypto. So you can see the different options. And now down, this is your weekly payout. So it showed how much I earned. I was staking a very small amount, so I didn't really earn much at all. But if you wanted to stake, you would just buy the crypto and you can stake right in the platform. So here is activity. This is showing all your different activities that you've done and the date that you did it, and you can change it to finding the specific access. So if you want to see your Bitcoin activity, you can change it to the different type. So all different things like buy, sell, deposit, withdrawals, NFTs. You can change the start date, you can change the end date, and here you can create a recurring buy like I showed before. So if I click on new recurring buy, you can change it to, yes, say I want to buy BNB every week and a certain amount, let's say £100, and it's going to buy BNB weekly at £100. And this is how you do a custom order. So you want to click on new custom order. So this is how you buy a specific amount. So for example, let's say I want to spend £100 worth of Bitcoin, and custom order, it says buy when price reaches 89,000, and you can change it by like minus 10%, 15%, minus 50%. And if you click on chart, you can take a look at the actual chart, so it makes the buying decision easier. And you can also do this with sell as well. So you're going to sell when the market reaches 89,000. So yes, say I want to sell on Bitcoins 103 grand. I do that. I select the amount. Obviously, I don't have the amount to show you. Click on review and then click on confirm, and I'll easily be able to sell the Bitcoin when it reaches that point. You can also convert. So if you wanted to convert BTC to ETH at that certain point, you could easily do that. And if you need any help, you can click on help and you can view Kraken support and look at feedback. So here we can look at our actual profile, and here you have the option to turn it to light to dark mode and to turn it to dark mode again. And here we can click on account. So this is information about changing your currency, your email, your legal name, your public ID, your username. And this, you can change it whether or not you're verified or not. You can change the currency, you can change the language, you can change the currency, the number format, all the different things, or you could close your account. You click on Kraken Plus. I'm a member of Kraken Plus. I do recommend it, and you can sign up to Kraken and get very good deals with the easiest crypto platform to use. Down link in the description, the pin comment. You can see the information. You get 50% Coinly, priority support. It's really, really good value for only $5. So you can click on auto earn. So this is when you're going to automatically earn 11% APR on single assets with the staking platform. So it's just going to automatically stake for you. You don't have to do anything. And you click on limits. This is the amount of limits. So obviously, if you're spending a lot of money, so for example, with Apple Pay, Google Pay, you have 5,500 a week limit. So if you're a serious investor, it's important to know this. If you click on security, here you can change how you can access. You can add or remove a pass key. You can do an authenticator app, and you can show advanced settings. You can click on notifications, and this is how you want to change the notifications. You can change whether you're alerted on mobile, device management. These are all the different devices and what you signed into. And if you look at documents, these are the different documents. So if you want to, you can connect to Coinly, and you can have access to accounting in Kraken and connections and API. This is how you create different API keys if you want to use it with Kraken. You can sign up to Kraken and get one of the best low cost and easy exchanges. Down link in the description and pin comment. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.